Hello, you. It's time for Super Hang On, which I'm rubbish at, I will tell you now, although obviously that will become plain. Arcade mode or original mode? I don't know. This is on the Mega Games 1 compilation cartridge with World Cup Italia 90, never going to bother playing that, and Columns, rarely going to bother playing that. You just got it for, I just got it for Super Hang On. Will you get off the cable, kitten? I don't know whether I want arcade mode or original mode. I don't know what the difference is, but I would have thought arcade mode is what I want, because... Right, I can't hear anything. Is it too quiet, or is it just really quiet at that point? That'll do. I'll go with beginner. Ooh. Yeah, winning run then, I don't know. That's probably going to cause a content match, isn't it? Look at the size of those sprites. For a Commodore 64 owner, that was... Hey, it is B, that was lucky. That was really quite something. That's really huge sprites, and not expanded sprites like you get on the Commodore 64 if you wanted. That was like, this is just witchcraft, this is. I never really got on with Super Hang On in the arcades. The huge bike controller, fun novelty, but I could never really, I was never really into leaning to go around corners and all that malarkey. I had a bicycle, never had a motorbike. So, and also I think when you're on a motorbike and leaning into corners, you've got the feeling of the momentum and things like that. When you're bolted to the ground on a plastic bike, leaning over to the side just feels like you're just going to fall off. It's very stripy, isn't it? But just something about these graphics. Okay, so they still did. Oh, I just flew straight through that, didn't I? The huge sprites, the stripiness you can kind of live with, because everything was stripy in racing games, wasn't it? I can see why Road Rash was so popular, because the amount of times you fly past these people, you just go, oh, I just want to give them a nudge at least. Oh, this is looking dangerous. Sadly, I don't have Road Rash. It's one I'm going to have to get at some point, because it's one that we always used to rent out a Mega Drive from a local video shop. My mate from school, his mum worked there, so we didn't have to provide a deposit. We just had to pay to rent it. So that was cool, and we also got a few extra games, because you know they weren't going to rent out too many games when the Mega Drive was out of the shop. I guess not too many other Mega Drive owners actually came around. We really rented out the Mega Drive with some games at the time, but we'd always get Alien Storm and Road Rash and Madden. Oh bum. So I used to play a fair bit of Road Rash back then, but I never got round, or never found a copy for sale at the right price. And they're probably silly money now, but I will have a look at some point. But yeah, this is fun enough. I'm not sure if I prefer it to Lotus Challenge Turbo, whatchamacallit Dewberry. But I think I prefer that, but there's something about... It's iconic, this game, really, isn't it? And again, it was another one of those ones where you saw screenshots of it in the arcades when Zap Magazine went to the arcades. Oh, I'm dead now, aren't I? Oh. Suddenly fancy a Guinness for some reason. Bird. Okay. But, no, okay. So that was arcade mode, wasn't it? What's original mode? I would have thought the arcade mode was the original mode, isn't it? Or do they mean it's an original story, original creation? That's probably what they mean, isn't it? Let's go with original mode. I'm really fast, says Mia Ferraru. Sponsor, pharmacy. If it's money, let me know. Pharmacy? What? We're being sponsored by a pharmacy. Parts? I'm betting I can't do anything. I have no money. Alright, so you can level up your car, can you? A car? Bike. It's a bike roll. Let's go with that one. I don't know any of these teams. I know the teams from Outrun. I don't know the teams from Super Hang-On. Ooh! It's all very yellow. They've got rid of the stripiness, haven't they? It does appear that we're racing, I don't know, custard? Mustard? Ah, yes. That's it. Instead of the salt flats of Utah, we're racing through the mustard flats of Idaho. Well, that was dumb. Non. A bit like Tron, but not. Come on, get going. Oh my god, his acceleration is lousy. I'm guessing that's something that needs to be improved upon by winning races, which are incredibly difficult because your car is only... Car? I keep calling it a car. See, I'm really not used to bike racing games. I'm used to car racing games. Eee, my word, this is slow. But, that's very, very yellow. I mean, I'm assuming that it's meant to be like we're at the beach, but the tide's a long way out, isn't it? That's a slip road leading down to the water. Oh, you know, maybe me taking my finger off the accelerator now and again might help. But that's not how I roll with racing games. I want to just tank it around a corner and make it out by the skin of my teeth. Oh, and I'd also like to go a bit faster than this to start with. Maybe a bit slower top speed, but a bit faster acceleration. I crash a lot, so I always choose the one with the best acceleration, not the best top speed. Not the way to go if you want to play a game properly, but I like to just muck around in games, and that's the kind of the point of them, really, isn't it? Oh, the left turn coming up. He seems slower to respond as well. I don't know. I don't know what brake is. I think it was A. I just tapped A and it seemed to slow down, but... Or I've been going around in first gear, and A is change gear. I don't know. Ooh. Seriously, that water's not getting any closer, is it? Can't help but think of mustard or custard for that sand. It really just... Oh, damn, bird, 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 bird. It's the word, apparently. Come on. Come on, a bit faster. Let's get going. Right, we're fighting. Get off the cable, cats! Oh, thank you. I've got two kittens right at it. Stop fighting each other with the cable wrapped around you. Honestly. Right, okay, I've got control back. I'm not going to be winning any races like this, am I? Mittens, get off. It's a little tricky trying to play wireless controllers. God, thank you to the person who invented wireless controllers. I need some for my Megadrive and every other system that I've got. I have them for my Xbox, I have them for the 360 and PS3, obviously. And the GameCube. But aside from that, everything has long trailing wires, and they are very, very enticing to little kittens. Oh, right, that's me gone. Let's see what you've done now. That's I'm blaming the kittens on that one. Too much of a distraction. Not me being rubbish at racing. That's obviously £400 you can pay off. Oh, okay, so I can possibly... Frame gotta be changed. But I can't because it costs $1,200. Well, that's a bit awkward. It won't let me do it because I only have 400. Can't go to the sponsor. Mechanic? Okay. Yes. Oh, I can get different mechanics. Or rather, I can get a mechanic with green hair. Sonia Ilvich. Mickey Way. Yeah, I can't afford Ricardo. I can afford Ricardo Montoya. I can't. Can I race? Will it let me do it again? All right. Even with a broken frame, they fixed it for 400, and I've now got to pay that off. They're going to break my kneecaps now, aren't they? Oh, for heaven's sake! Why did they let him get onto the course to start with? I think it's trying to tell me something there, isn't it? Right, I've now got an £800 debt. Yeah, this... Oh no, what have I done? I've just built up my debt by another 400, haven't I? Oh... Yay! Wave goodbye to another 400. Yeah, I've now got a debt of 1200. Oh look, there you go, there's a code there. Should you wish to join a game of Super Hang-On with a £1,200 debt and every race so far lost and a broken frame, 3 losses, a broken frame and $1,200 debt, put in that password and away you don't go. Yeah, Super Hang-On the Mega Drive. I am rubbish at it, and I really ought to spend more time on it and practice it, but hey, when you've got too many games, you tend to go with the ones that you're good at already, don't you? Yeah, it's a nice game. It looks nice, it plays well. I'm just terrible at it. But hey, what's new? Anyway, yeah, Super Hang-On. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you on the next one. Ta-ta.